got another missile. I got some more missiles, I got some more freaking missiles. How's it going, everybody? I'm Gab the KiRBiZOiD, and welcome to Metroid Prime Remastered. This video, essentially what I want to do today is I want to show you about the first hour or so of me playing this game, give some commentary, give some thoughts about the game, and yeah, if you are curious as to see if this remaster of the original Metroid Prime, which released on the GameCube, for goodness sake, what, in like 2002-ish, 2003-ish? I don't know. Whenever this game came out, if you want to see if this remaster is for you or not, I'm happy to give some of my own personal opinions, while also playing through the original parts, and you know, have some visual representation as well to see if this game is worth it or not for you. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this game. I'd like to have some conversation because just as I'm about to show you, I am on normal mode. I'm about 13% complete through the game, 2 hours in, and I'm having a good time. Game's pretty good, but I'm going to show you the original versions of the game, and I have, you know, just to start off, I have a lot of settings on. For one, it is narration, which you're about to see right now. Eventually, you will see it. At some point. I promise you this is real. Okay, well, quickly, I'll say that this game has narration that's exclusive to, or was exclusive to the European and Japanese versions. Wasn't a thing in the US versions. And now you get to turn that on or off. Really cool feature that I'm super happy that it's optional for those that feel like it takes away from the immersion, or for those that just want that cheesy narration feel from this epic space classic.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran.
Well, that's me.
Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
Yeah, okay.
So when I first, learned about Samus and all that stuff when I was a kid, I always said Samus Aran. Like, is this like a Berenstein thing where everybody thought it was Samus Aran, but it's actually Samus Aran? Is this the Rayquaza debate that plagues the internet nowadays? Personally, when it comes to Giratina, I like to call it Giratina. That might just be me. I don't know. Look at her. Her in her Varia suit. She is ready to chew gum and kick ass. She doesn't do the joke because she's way too serious. She watched her parents die in front of Ridley. Do you think she's gonna... do you think she's really gonna have time for jokes and goofs and gaffs? No. This is Metroid, baby. Jokes are a thing of the past. We're in the future, baby. Bounty hunters, space pirates, and a woman that a lot of people apparently like a lot on internet. I'm just going to talk about some quick... The one thing that I immediately found was so good about this game, and it's, you walk around the game, use the left stick, right stick, twin stick controls. We're going to be using the just purely twin stick controls in this game, so we're not going to be trying any motion today. No, I haven't tried it yet. I've just grown so used to the twin stick. But you have two jump buttons in this game. You have the left bumper and the B button. Now, you might be wondering, Gab the KiRBiZOiD, you beautiful devil, you, why is this the case? Why that? Why? Well, I'm gonna quickly explain it. So as you're walking along and you're using the right stick to constantly move around, you have to take your thumb off the right stick in order to press the B button jump. The B button to jump, sorry. With the left button, with the left shoulder button, you have complete full control of, like both of your thumbs are fine. And here's the next part. Let me see. As you saw, as I was getting those things, I don't think I used them, but if you use the left trigger, you lock onto enemies, and then, so when you use the left trigger to lock onto enemies, you don't really need the right stick anymore. You're totally fine. You don't need to move the camera. You're already locked on, 100% accuracy to the enemy at all times. And so what that does is now your left pointer finger is now taking control of the camera, so now your right thumb is free for the B button. And this is not something that you could do, at least as far as I know, this is not something I thought you could do for the GameCube version. So this is a genuine quality of life version where, honestly, you get to... Oh wait, let's scan this. Force field. Okay. Just shoot. There we are, and let's go in. But I just think that is super cool. Just the simple change of your thumbs. You're not having to fight the controls. You're not having to sacrifice one control option for another. You're not sacrificing jumping for looking around, which I think is super cool. Deck Beta, Biohazard Research, Environment Normal. Well, that's good. Let's let it go. Sorry. So, main story of the game is we heard a distress beacon that we found like a research station was unresponsive. And so now, what we have to do is, we gotta find out what's the cause of it. And apparently it's something called Phazon, and I'm playing through the game for the first time, on my personal file, so I'm just gonna, like, give you a brief explanation of what I think is going on. But, as far as I know, there is a thing called Phazon, and this is, like, as you can tell, we're just gonna scan these real fast. Yeah, they're just these weird biohazardous material. They're, like, really, nuclear, or something that they're hazardous. And these little creatures, they were experimenting on these creatures to get super strong little soldiers, to get, like, monsters for their control, because they found out that if paired with the right genetic material, they become super powerful, and... You know, with the wrong DNA, it can become super dangerous as well. And so, that's really interesting. I'm going to turn into a ball, just because I feel like it, but... yeah, no, I just... Apparently, so Samus is going to put a stop to it, but not before kicking some space pirate booty. And, not before she has an absolute, awful time. Can I ball into this? I didn't do this when I first played through, and I'm gonna download the map. I didn't know you could do this. Genuinely, I was like, I don't know the button for the ball yet, so probably I can't go there yet. Because I thought it was locked. Or I thought it was locked until I had to have the prompt for it. Sorry if my dog's barking. I ain't talking about my little toes. No. No, my actual dog. She is barking up a storm, and I just wanted to apologize in advance if you can hear that on the recording. But yes, let us quickly scan. Got access to the deck. Let's use this little lifty-doo-dah. Liftity-doo-dah, liftity-day. Oh, never mind. I guess this is a lower. It's not a lift, it's a lower. Anyway. But yeah, no, apparently Samus finds out about this. There's a whole, like, thing going on about, you know, oh, we have to, friggin' stop. We have to save the day. We have to save the day because they're using this weird Phazon tech, and we don't know what it is. We don't know what it's all about, but we know that the space pirates are up to no good once again, and it's up for us to put a stop to their little shenanigans. Die. And die. Hey, buddy, it's okay. We all have our days. It's always okay. Oh, he's dead. He gone. He disappeared into the ether. I'm going to try and speed through this little tutorial area. If you don't want to, I'm assuming, you want the first hour to just be pure gameplay, and I'll narrate some parts that I feel like are cool, which we'll see in a bit. This little guy here. This is essentially how we learned about the Phazon and all that stuff. So I'll narrate it real fast, and again, I'm going to try and like skip through a bunch of stuff like scanning enemies. I'll just do really fast, and I'll scan bosses and talk about them, but that takes up a lot of playtime, and I want to make sure you're mostly getting action and the actual exploration of the game. Okay, pirate data. Space pirate encrypted data decoded.
Log 09.992.3. Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal, that's me, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syriacus, and Full Paragon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin the research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Again, that's me. So essentially, it's just like, yep, after the results of Zebit, was Zebit Super Metroid, or was it just like Metroid 1, maybe? I don't know.
Happy birthday!
But apparently, they were like, yep, we got some Metroids, we're gonna keep them alive and see if we can shoot some Phazon into their guts and see what it does to them. Oh, he was a clever bugger, he shot ahead. He led his shots. He's like a real League, not League, that's not League. It was a real player, real game player. You know what I meant. Hopefully you knew what I meant. Let's keep going. A lot of this stuff is just some lore dumps that I feel like are, you know, they're fine not really knowing. Again, you're really probably wanting to learn if this game's good or not on the gameplay alone. And so, you know, again, that's why the narration's more or less optional. It's because, you know, most people that play these games are probably just wanting that good Metroidvania action of running, gunning, finding new abilities, and doing that over and over until credits. And so I'm going to try and make that the main focus of this little video here. So apologies if I don't get all the lore, apologies if I don't get all that. If you are interested in that, then my friend, what you need to do is... Do I need to missile it? I forgot. Oh, duh. But yeah, no, if you're interested in the lore or anything like that, I would highly recommend you go and buy the game yourself. It's $40. It is really good for $40. The quality of the game is definitely worth it for it being $40. Because, you know, that is few and far between when it comes to Switch games, so it's a rarity, especially with Tears of the Kingdom costing about $70. So hey, if you like good games on a bargain, this is a good game on a bargain. I'm just saying. Let's go in here. Boom, boom, boom. I did it. Oh wait, there we are. I want to get out. I want to fight the boss. First boss, Parasite Queen. As Samus walks down, she sees a giant tube illuminated with bright orange light. She seems like it's foreboding, but she understands. Gun at the ready, that something could pop up at any minute, and then suddenly, this giant, parasitic creature comes in. Protected by the force field, Samus must now try to find out how to best shoot past the force field and take down the nasty, the gnarly Parasite Queen.
You're welcome, I came up with that on the spot. Parasite Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Really cool feature. I like that. So it's like, if you actually took the time to scan your targets, there you go. That's how you do it. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Orange is unknown. We don't know if he has any oranges on him. We just never checked. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerate results.
Oh no! That's not good! Missile!
Ooh, let's get out of there. Let's see if we can get another opening. I think there's one here. Oh, it's not happy with me doing that. Okay, let's get another charge shot at the ready. And come on, come on, come on. There you go. Get you out of the count. Let's see if I can get another one from over here. Get a missile in. And can I get a charge shot in as well? Oh, yes, you know it. Oh, you know it, baby.
And with a charge shot, the Parasite Queen was down. And as they said, no, I prefer medium rare. Not well done. No!
It got consumed in what appears to be a miniature sun, which initiates a blast sequence, and now we have to do the titular emergency escape sequence that all Metroid games have become famous for. And yeah, let's keep going.
Scan!
Access the deck. The deck has been approved. Get in the lift. We have to get out of here. ladies and gamers of the audience, let me know if you guys would rather me, and again, this is just a question, because I just wonder what people think about this. For the record, with this, I essentially have already played a bit of it. Oh, little guy's already done. Oh, we gotta leave him to his own devices. That's not a thing, gotta go up here. Da 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 da. God kill you. There you go. Oh, someone's behind me.
He's like, yes, Samus wouldn't know if I was here. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, I'll go in here. But yeah, as we escape this this little rocket ship here, let me know if you guys would rather prefer me do more blind first hour playthroughs. I haven't done a first hour playthrough in a considerate while, and so I wonder if people would be more interested in me actually doing this blind, or if you would rather me actually know a bit about what I'm doing as we go through the first hour, so that way we know more, like, that way we can actually, like, experience as much of the game as we can in 1 hour. Let me know. I really would like to know, because we're already, like, a quarter of the way through this recording, simply by doing this one intro tutorial escape sequence, and so, how do I get out of here? Oh, thank you. But yeah, no, just let me know in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it, and also, you know, I appreciate you watching the content in the first place. It means the world to me. Let's fend ourselves against some bugs as we wait for the door to open. Shoot you, and shoot you. Get those guys out of the way, and get me out of here, please. There's bugs. I don't like the bugs. Use the momentum for the ball. Ball momentum. Get them out of the way.
No, leave me alone.
Oh, come on. Come on, please. Please, just open. Oh, come on. It's not going to open. It's not going to open without me taking care of all these bugs. Oh, I'm getting my butt handed to me. Go, go, go. Please. I need to get out of here. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. It's okay. Let's get out of here. Come on. Ooh! Beagle Piston! Let's smush our face against it so that we can just immediately get out of here. Bang. We're genuine speedrunners, chat. Christ. I stream on YouTube for those that are new to the channel, and yeah, it shows because genuinely I just completely forgot about that, but that's fine. Let's get a quick grapple. Oh, riddles?
I'm the Riddler. Ah, I'm made of metal now. Fear me. I'm out of here. I'm Audi 5000. I'm the Audi 5000. Get I'm Audi. See it?
Damn it! Let's use the grapple.
When I first did this, I thought the momentum of it was actually pretty cool. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, auto turret. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I thought it was just a door to open. Get me the frick out of here! Hurry! Okay, I scanned it. We're good to go. Oh no, Beagle buying attack. I got hit so hard. I had revert to regular basic form syndrome. Hate it when that happens. Aw, man. Okay, well, we don't need a pessimist here. We're already trying to escape a blowing up ship. I think we already are in enough of a dire situation for us to, you know, have a little bit of optimism to make the to just, you know, give us that little bit of hope. But no, I guess not. Also, I'm in scan mode for some reason. I didn't try to do that on purpose. If you could depressure as freaking fast as you can, I'd appreciate it. I can't turn into Morph Ball, and I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you just lose everything, and then you gotta go to the spaceship, and you gotta watch everybody skydiving in space. They're like, whee! And Riddles is like, I'm not having fun in space. I'm Audi. Bye, Audi. Aw, Audi is having such a good time. Well, we better catch up. You better save me a table, you rotten bastard. I'm on my way to Fazoli's. Metroid Prime. In reality, it's just an allegory for someone trying to catch up with someone on the way to Fazoli's, but their friend likes to speed, and they get way too far ahead. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required.
Begin landing sequence.
Ooh, okay.
It's rainstorming. Samus has to make evasive maneuvers.
Pretty forest. Pretty forest. Pretty water.
Spaceship!
Pretty waterfall.
Spaceship landing.
Landing in the pretty forest. And we are done. Wait, we're gonna leave the thing running? You have no idea how much gas that's gonna cost. Your energy bill is gonna be going through the roof, Samus. My god. What is your deal? Let's see if I remember where we can go. I think we can go in here. I'm gonna see if I can get us to everything we need to do as possible. This area we can't access until we get our morph ball back. I remember that much. So let's just explore this lovely waterfall and watch as the rain has actual water physics on the gun. Everybody's seen it. If you've been watching anything about this game, everybody has been saying, you know, you raise Samus up in the air and she, you know, and the water will go down the gun more towards Samus, but then when she puts the arm down, it'll drain down down to the tip of the gun. And that's like that's what everybody says. Everybody says it. And it's fine. But it's just like, we can just acknowledge that the game is pretty. I wondered if the, oh, you can kind of see it. Not really. I was gonna say you can kind of see the rain falling down from the glass, but that is, technically not true. Pirate data entries been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded.
Field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4,
Which is where we are.
Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studies on them have begun, as the field could hinder future energy production resources or operations on Talon 4. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. So something... Oh, we need missiles for that. We'll get the missiles soon enough, but for now, we must hurry. And really, I would recommend, you know... I mean, missiles we kind of have to wait for. We kind of have to unlock some things with the missiles in order to get the morph ball. But first we have to get the missiles, and let me see if I can remember how to get the missiles. Unlikely, but probably we'll be able to do it. But first... Beetle! Oh, it sucks. We don't even have the option of a charge attack anymore. That's unfortunate. I think really we can't go anywhere until here, so let's just go here anyway. We can't really do much until we have our first unlockable, so I'm gonna more or less beeline it to where we need to go, so apologies again for the abruptness, but... Yeah, Chozo Ruins West. And now, we go to the first actual area of the game. This is more or less the place that bridges the gap between... Or it's more or less the starting area, and it has like some small secrets, and it's like your titular first Metroid area. It doesn't have a lot of secrets, and most of the secrets you can pretty much unlock as soon as you get the two main unlocks, incoming scan data. So it'll essentially just tell us where to go, so we'll just... Where do I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go here. Okay. Well, let's do it. Ooh. Beautiful area. I love this area. The colors, again, bright reds, can complement so much. Except for, like... I mean, red pretty much can complement a lot of stuff. It's not my favorite color, but when it's used correctly, oh my god. Reds and oranges are just some of my favorite complementary colors, in the sense of, like, I like them when they're used to really show off and really make everything else pop. I like the color of blood, guys, okay? Essentially, I like people that bleed.
I pity all your bleeding hearts, but love you because they bleed.
That's an amazing song. Look up... What's the name of it? Oh, no. I think it's called Shadow or something like that. It's something Shadow. Or no. I hate that I don't remember it, but it's a really good song by the band Shadow Academy, which is really good. It's a really good band. It's by the same guy who did Ninja Sex Party, and I'm trying to think of the other bands that he's done, but he has a lot of bands. That's the lesson for today. Beetle, leave me alone. I'm trying to find Chozo lore, please. But it's a really good band. Shadow Academy, really good stuff. Recommend you look at it. Invisible, another really good track. Chozo script translated. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling current of time's flow. Even as we research for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently, many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. And then, like, most of the Chozo is extinct because, god damn it, the universe hates people that we hate piecers. We hate peace. I mean, take the human race for example. We just hate that. We hate it. Please. None of that, thank you. I'd like my save spot. Whenever you save the game, your energy fully recharges, so pretty much whenever you pass a save spot, please save. There's no autosave in this game, and you're gonna need it. So that's one of like the only really low points of this game. More, honestly, one of the only complaints people really have about this, like a modern audience, is like, dude, just turn on just have an autosave feature. No one likes to lose so much progress, and it's not fun. No good. Ooh, big boy. A big bright buggy boy. Oh wait, little thing. These crates will have energy, or they'll have missiles, which we're just about to get, if I could move. Alright, first boss. It's the first actual boss. I mean, Parasite Queen was the tutorial boss, let's be honest. Our first ever missiles. And it's trapped behind a big machine.
As the waters surround Samus Aran, she must come to terms with the first boss of the game, which is the Hive Mecha.
It's a security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. In this case, a bee! A design flaw makes the shielding of Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. Which, more or less, we just kinda... we have to find the bees and shoot the bees! I think we got them all? Nope, one more bee. Oop, got him. And now... Shoot. We shot him. And he's like, I didn't like that. More bees! Oh. I just took down that whole wave of bees at once. Holy moly. I've never been able to do it that fast. Okay, just get them. Just get them before they can swarm. Spam the left trigger. Spam it. Spam the left trigger. Eventually it'll lock onto something. Hurry before your health dies. This one especially. So for those who didn't know, the original version had tank controls, which is not a control scheme a lot of people like anymore. There we go. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. But yeah, tank controls, essentially, forward and back, but then left and right were turn your character left and right, like a tank, and hence the term tank controls because they are slow and clunky. And so a lot of people didn't really like that. Go figure, people don't like tank controls a lot in video games, except for Nitro Rat, who's gotten pretty used to them and maybe even likes them. I don't freaking know. But You got missiles. We already know what the missiles do. We're going to actually go back and do our first bit of backtracking for the first time, just to show, you know, the usual Metroid affair of going back to previous areas and using our new abilities to unlock new areas and unlock even more upgrades and even little doodads that are like little rewards for going back and re-exploring. And for the record, the beehive. Only way you can kill the beehive is with a missile. With your measles. It's the only way you can kill a beehive. It's with a dangerous disease. Get my missiles, get a new missile expansion, so now if you ever find a missile, you get more missiles. Except for the areas that, ow! So rude. Thank God we have a save point. And we got a map. Map data acquired. But yeah, tank controls, especially in that fight where you're constantly looking around and constantly trying to find the bees, very annoying, especially when they knock you off the platform and you're trying to get back on. It's amazing how much GameCube players were willing to put up with. It is, bless them. I didn't really get into the GameCube until a few years ago. I was born at basically the same year as the GameCube, and many of like the biggest games on the platform they were releasing. Like, my first memory of playing any video game, and I've said this a bunch of times, but one of my first memories ever of playing a video game is Mario Kart Double Dash, and I played as Wario and Waluigi, and I remember driving into a wall, not knowing what to do, and constantly changing. I was constantly changing the characters, and because Wario and Waluigi's like changing sound, it's funny. And as a kid, I was like, haha, funny. And I just thought it was cool. So now we can't go into that area just yet. That's where we're going to be going. Well, we won't make it in this video, but that's something we can do in a bit. Not yet, but it's once we get the morph ball, which is another it's another string of a bunch of stuff we have to do, which we'll do soon. But in due time, dear viewer, in due time. Ow, ow, there we are. Get my health back, and also, maybe, at best, if we're really fast, maybe we can get the charge shot, but I highly doubt it. I'd say we have a decent chance of getting the morph ball, and that's probably it. But we're already half through what I want to do for today's video, so I don't know. I keep trying to say I do not, but then my brain's just like, just say don't. It's the mix of the two words, but no. I do not know. Beep. Is somebody you busy bee? Jesus. Ew. 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 Ow. Asshole. But yeah, no, tank controls in this game, it's impressive what GameCube people were able to put up with, and, you know, I say that, but, like, my first memory is the GameCube, but that was when I was, like, 2 years old, so that doesn't really apply to me. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Really, those basic enemies, if you've already experienced an area and you want to maybe try and, you know, use your abilities to, I don't freaking know, help those in need. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but blow that up and kill the bees, kill the bees, kill the bees, kill the bees. We can't get those because we don't have a charge shot anymore, so we can't absorb pickups anymore, which is a dang shame. You can't go here without morph ball anyway, so I'm gonna not go there. I'm trying to remember where I go. Maybe here? Let's see. But yeah, so it's like, I love the GameCube. Genuinely I do. And I'm happy that more GameCube games, you know, I would love Thousand Year Door. I wish they did a Luigi's Mansion Trilogy release for the Switch. I think that'd be really cool. Because, you know, they've shown that they can remaster a 3DS game. Oh, this is Morph Ball. Look at me. Look at me being super productive. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. That... Did a guy just, like... Oh, that's annoying. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Just immediately press L and... I don't know, GameCube is cool, but, you know, definitely we were sacrificing a lot And it's nice to see that nowadays we can have a GameCube game that isn't really burdened by the limitations control-wise of the time or graphic-wise, and especially graphic-wise considering Metroid Prime Remastered, because if anything, it is a very faithful remake with how beautiful this game looks. I really love it. This guy really don't matter. He doesn't have a health bar, so I don't really care about what he does. Okay, we have to... Boom! Aw, damn, keeps... Okay, he's gonna turn, and then... Aw, come on, I missed that? Okay, I've got 6 more missiles left. Do it, come on, come on. Got it. Let's go! I killed it. Moided it in cold blood. Okay. Let's go. Samus, become Ball.
A ball, it is a ball, she is a ball.
We got Morph Ball. There we go. And now we can turn into a ball again. Again, I more or less faintly remember everything we have to do. You little stinker. I remember when I first played that, I was so confused and I ran out on all my missiles and I thought I soft locked it because I thought that was the only way out. Because I thought, oh, I just need my missiles. Nope. Nope, I was a damn fool. I was a damn fool for thinking such silly things. But no. Something, I don't know. I feel like I want to show a bit more of the backtracking aspect of the game. If we were really fast, we could probably, we're doing really good on time. Let's try and get as far as we can without as much backtracking as possible. You know what? I'm gonna backtrack as much as possible. I'm gonna try living life on the fast lane, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, or ladies and gamers. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for my misuse of your title. I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gamers. I don't know what came over me. There we are. Cool. We're just gonna ignore him. At that point, I've had my fun. Yeah. Oop. I forget. Yeah, so we're gonna try and not do as much backtracking as possible, just for this like 1 hour small playthrough I'm having with this game. Because again, I want to show people as much as I possibly can. Again, same thing with like not showing the story. I feel like that takes a bit too much time, and so instead I'm gonna try and make this as entertaining as possible. Can I blow that up? No, I cannot. Oh, you can see behind it. There's like yeah, right here. That requires the spider ball upgrade, which we will not get. I didn't even get that, or I don't even have that in my personal file, and that's 2 hours in, and that's like 2 hours of like that and backtracking and all that jazz. And so let's check what's over here first. Might as well. Now again, something that I will say with this game, okay, heat reading, so we can't go there just yet. I think both of these are heat reading, so I don't think we actually can go anywhere in this game. At least not yet, so we need the various suit for that. We need to get our ball shoulders back. Apparently that just like adds fans. The balls on our shoulders are just industrial fans that we can get. Oh no. Oh, little Tentacool. Another Tentacool. Yep, we are going the right way. Cool. I was worried, chat room. Dang it, dude. I'm trying so hard not to say chat, but I'm a streamer at heart. It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm a streamer. That's what I do. Okay, this wall, this area has a little puzzle where, and it happens every now and then. But essentially what we gotta do is, all throughout this little level, we have to find little insignias, little symbols, runic symbols, that's the name of them, and we have to scan them, and it'll open a door, and that's it. But it's cool, because again, this game utilizes the, oh, we can't do that. We need morph ball bombs for that. I'll kill that. So I guess we have to go down here to get morph ball bomb, and then once we do, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, my good sir. We need ball bombs. And I think this is the right direction to do that. So let's see. Oh, and a lot of platforming. Got another save room. We're making good time, ladies and gamers. We're doing just fine. Let's keep going. Oh, those are the guys from the original Metroid, where the best strategy was just to run past them and let them off themselves. How sad. Let's go through here, and got more of those guys. They're pretty much a standard for this little area. What are you? I was gonna say, you seemed bombable. Got another missile. I got some more missiles. I got some more freaking missiles. There we are. I misdid that. Oh, bum bum bum. This Metroid Prime. This area. Oh my god, I was spending the past few minutes just not at all knowing what to do. Pretty sure we need. If this is the area I think it is, we do need. Oh, nice. Okay, I think there's one more runic symbol in there, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yes, I was right. Thank God. I literally just got to this part last night. I do think we need bombs, or this is the place where we unlock bombs. Maybe. I don't remember. But we'll find out as a family. As a tender, loving family. Go up here. Oh, eyeball weed. No, like eyeball weed. I'm trying to remember where the next, we have 2 more symbols I need to scan. I think I missed it. Either I missed it or... Ah! Either I missed it or I just didn't... Either I oh, yeah, it's right over here. There we go. I knew I missed one. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew that I missed something.
Happy birthday!
Bam, and last one down here. I'm gonna take a sip of water real fast. Apologies. Hydration. This is Morph Ball Bombs. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, this is Charge Beam. This is indeed not Morph Ball Bomb. I got freaking Charge Beam.
Happy birthday!
Cool, cool. And now the eyes awaken. When they're like, oh, what the frick, man? Let's look at some Chozo lore. Okay. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from somewhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in a night as a spider weaves a web. Essentially, that's Phazon for those that somehow didn't know what was going on. Ow. We can't do anything without bombs. And so we gotta get bombs. And I guess this is a good time to show you the map. Right stick to move, left stick to rotate. It is weird. You just gotta get used to it. I think the bombs are somewhere here in this area. I could be wrong. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. I literally did this part yesterday, so you'd think I would know. But apparently you guys completely forgot that I have a terminal case of stupid, so... only time will tell. Only time will tell. But going back to a point that I was trying to make a while ago, is that one of the big down points of this game is, it still follows a save feature that you still need to, like, you know, there's no autosave in the game, and if you die, you have to go back to your last save point, which, unless you play Elden Ring, and you expect that from a punishing, difficult game, you know, for someone that's just looking for a more casual experience, that's probably not something you want. And I understand. I'm fine. I'm okay, actually. Everything is cool. Just go back up here. I make the jumps way too early because once I see the platform gone from my vision, I'm not expecting it to be under me anymore. Can I get those?
Thank you.
Alright, let's go in. But, I don't know. I think it's an interesting look back into how these games were done, and I feel like there's no real, you know, unless you're playing like an extremely hard difficulty, there's really nothing that's too punishing about, you know, as long as you're constantly, you know, as long as you just have like the constant, not the memory, but the, what am I trying to say? As long as you have it like drilled into your head to more or less, you know, save your game as much as possible, I really don't see the problem with it. I don't think we can do this yet, but we'll see. I know we need Ow, ow, this was a bad idea. I'm dead. Well, wait, we have a chance, we have a chance, we have a chance. If I could move. I'm stuck. Am I stuck on something? Why am I died. Well, I guess this is a good way of showing it. We didn't save, so now I have to remember what we haven't gotten.
Ruins.
Chozo ruins.
I'm a dumbass hoe. Shoot. Wait, do I still have Charge Beam? No, and that's what a lot of people hate. That's what a lot of people hate about games like this, is just you can lose so much freaking progress. And it's just, that part I agree is annoying. But again, if you don't have that drilled into your head at this point, it's hard to say that it's not on you. But I don't know. First-person platforming is just especially confusing for me because, you know, the platform I'm on, when you need to make a precise jump that's just enough the distance of what you have, it makes it very hard to judge where you are. Which is weird because you literally are the person. I don't know. It's just an interesting little thing that I thought of. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if first-person platforming is not something you're really into. Again, I like having conversations in the comments, so apologies if I just make that weird call to action. I mean, here. At the very least, it's better than being like, make sure to like and subscribe for more epic gaming content. You know, I hate saying that, and also, I feel like call to actions are kind of hated. Like, you know, if someone does a call to action, you're just like, you know what, gamer, get that bread. I support you, and you know what? I don't know, I feel like that's the general consensus, and maybe I should, you know, maybe every now and then be like, hey, I would really appreciate it if you became a member of the channel since I live stream so much. You know, maybe I should do that more. Comment down below if you think I should do more call to actions. I don't know. I find it a little dumb, if I'm completely honest. I don't like telling you to do something because the whole point of why you're here is you want to watch me play a video game, and if, you know, if that's not good enough for you, I don't know. I think we have to go back to Talon. I think we have to go back to the area because I don't really know where else we can go right now. Maybe there. Let's see. Oh. I don't know. I guess this is just a... for those that have watched me for a while, you know that probably I almost never, maybe only when I first started YouTube. Oh, right, that's the high temperature area. Yeah, no, I can't go in there just yet. I'm trying to think of, like, where I can go. That isn't the, maybe there? Let's go there. But people know that I'm not really... I almost never... I don't think I've ever done a call to action. Only when I was, like... I think the only times I've ever done something slightly remotely close to that, at least as of late, was when I was like, hey, I have Super Chat donations on... Or I have Super Chat alerts set. So if you want to do a Super Chat, that's the best way of doing it, and you get a little alert, and it's a cute little animation, or like a GIF or GIF, however you pronounce that. Like, it shows up on screen, and it's just like to be like a little, hey, thank you for donating to the stream. And then, you know, when I say that, people are like, okay, let's see what it is, and then I'll donate it. And then they'll donate, and I'll feel bad, because I'm just like, oh, but you didn't have to do that. That's how, like, iffy I am with stuff like that, because I'm just like, oh, you didn't have to do that. No, don't do that. Don't give me money. And I mean, a lot of people would be more than happy to not give me money. And you know what? If that's how it is, then pop off, king/queen. Good job saving money. But it's just like, I don't know. It feels weird to be like, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Because, like, if I'm not gonna, like, tell you to do that. Because if you like my content, you'll like and subscribe on your own. I think everybody that watches my videos has the basic... Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. I think everybody that watches my videos has the basic human understanding of, if you like the video, and if you want to subscribe, you can perfectly well do that on your own. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the only one on the internet that's like, hey, maybe trying to, like, constantly every video tell someone to subscribe, it becomes very annoying, and maybe it feels like, you know, you're just wasting time out of your video that you could have spent, you know, just, you know, watching the video. I don't know, it's like, or like, I could have spent that time doing a bit more gameplay and having more gameplay in the video. Maybe that's just me. Who freaking knows? But a part of me is just like, man, if they like the video, they'll like the video on their own, and if they want to subscribe, they'll do that on their own. We have a few more minutes left, and I want to spend those last few minutes seeing if I completely forgot how this game works, and I'm going to do the backtracking that's in this area, see if we can get Morph Ball Bomb, and if we can't, we can't. I'm not going to continue from this point anyway. This is literally just a one-shot showing you if this game is meant for you or not. And again, that's the thing. That's why I switched from highlight content to just more long-form gaming content that's more or less uncut. It's because when I was doing highlight videos, I felt like I was doing you a disservice and not showing you the full experience. And I wouldn't cut enough and it got long and boring for a highlight video, or or I cut too much and the video just wouldn't be, you know, the video wouldn't, how am I trying to say this, but the video wouldn't have enough substance to it. I have a problem with substance. I prefer substance over highlights, personally. That is a personal preference. I don't know about, you know, I mean, again, for those that watch me, I guess that is also your preference, but, you know, I don't know. Space Pirate! Oh, bye, Space Pirate. Can I kill Space Pirate? Can I kill Space Pirate? Die, Space Pirate! Get him! Get him! Get him, Missile! Missile's gonna get him. Missile's gonna get him. I'm gonna pretend like it got him. Phazon. Oh, that's Phazon. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate research frigate. The material seeping out of it from the rupted metal is highly toxic. Analyze indicates that this may be the Phazon compound that the Space Pirates were using in their biological experiments. Neato burrito. And we can't do anything here because well, frankly,
We can't go there. We can't do that.
one of the things we can do, I think there's a missile door that we didn't see yet, so I'm gonna check. Yeah, that one over there. Oh, but that just unlocks the artifacts. I'm trying to remember where everything is, and I'm having a bit of trouble doing that. I forget where you get the bombs.
I forget where you drop the bombs.
Oh, we'll see. I'm just gonna backtrack and see if I missed anything, and I'll cut back to when I remember where I'm supposed to go. That way I'm not spending the last 5 minutes of this doing something that is boring. Okay, I think I have an idea of where we have to go, so I'm just gonna, like, fill the air a bit, and you know what, we'll play a little longer than I thought, but that's totally fine. I think you guys are probably totally fine with extra gaming. At least I think so. But, yes. Yeah, no, I am going the right way that I think I am. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still, like, a bit of a stickler on, talking about that, but I'm definitely someone that, you know, especially with me being, my content, or the majority of my content is more uncut game videos, because, you know, people, I don't know, some people just want to watch someone play the game and not have a subscribe button shoved in their face, and maybe I'm making myself appear to be this, like, savior that's saving you from the dreaded mid-roll ad or the dreaded subscribe button shill. But, you know, at the same time, again, get that bread. You know, if you want to tell people to like, comment, and subscribe, then do it. I don't know. Ah, right. We have to go back to where we got the missiles, because there was a morph ball spot. I always forget that. Again, I wish the map was a little more helpful, I guess I didn't say that, but I wish the map was a little more helpful as someone who is autistic and really gets lost pretty easily, especially in Metroid games like this. I just wish the map wasn't so confusing to read half the time, and maybe that's a weird gamer take. If so, that is a weird hot gamer take to die on, I guess. I don't know. We have to go down here. And yep, we have a little bit of a platformer. So let's do some platforming. Ooh. Got there really fast and... Hurry. Nah, right on time. Right on time. But yeah, no. I don't know. Especially when it comes to stuff like memberships, I feel like that's something I do want to start... Not start shilling. Let's make that perfectly clear. I don't want to start shilling product, because I don't think that's interesting, and I don't think that makes for, you know, a good time for other people. But, you know, I'll say this. I don't want to say it every video. Maybe I'll say it at the end of every video, but, because, again, subscribing I really don't... I don't know. Money... Number big is fine. Number big is fine, and it's, you know, recently I've started to finally stop plateauing subscribers, which is nice. As a content creator, I like it when the number goes up after a while. It's nice. But, I don't know. I really hate shilling, because I feel like I shouldn't have to do it. I feel like, you know, the content itself should be what makes you decide to consume my product, you know? I feel like the product should be good, well edited, or at the very least, you know, maintained enough to be good enough for you to actually want to be there and to actually want to watch it more. And so when you decide, hey, I'm gonna watch more of this guy's stuff, maybe, you know what, I'll subscribe so that I don't miss an upload because I like their stuff so much. Like, I feel like that should speak on its own merits and not me being like, hey, you know, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. Maybe, again, this is something that I'm maybe too much... I'm beating myself too much over. Maybe. Maybe not. You can't do anything there. I think we have to go to a new area. Let's go until the next save room, and then we'll stop today's video. But, because I still want to talk about this, because I'm a freak, and I like going on long tangents, because, again, I'm autistic as all hell. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And again, let me know if this is just me being way too hard on myself, or maybe I'm actively damaging my channel's growth by not telling people to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. It's just I feel if people like the content, they'll watch the content. I don't know. Guys, I don't... Maybe this is just a me thing, and maybe it's just me not wanting to, I don't know, I personally start hating when people are just like, hey, like, comment, and subscribe, because, like, I don't know, it's just, if they want to subscribe, they'll subscribe, and if they want to like the video, they'll like the video. I feel like you shouldn't need to tell them that, because, again, I feel like the content should do itself, but at the same time, now that I'm a streamer, and now that I have a more monetizable thing, now that I have memberships, and now that I'm starting to consider memberships for it, because, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, so bear with me. I can't get up. I can't get up. How do I get out? I can't. Can I get... Thank you. God. I don't know. I feel like the content should speak for itself, and I feel like if it's good, it's good. But I feel like that's a different story when it comes to memberships, and so I'm going to lay my cards on the table, because for those that are watching this far, you probably are the ones that really are I'm not going to say the true supporters, or, you know, for all I know, you just really like Metroid Prime and want to see someone play it for a while. But I'm going to tell you this. How about this? Every now and then I'll talk about it, but on YouTube there's a thing called memberships, and essentially it is essentially the same thing as Twitch subs, where you get emotes for my Twitch channel, or you get emotes for my YouTube streams, which I do basically every Friday, and every now and then I'll do an extra one if I have the time. And you also are going to be getting, I'm thinking about starting a Discord, and I'm hoping to do that with members only, so that, you know, I can have some extra Discord events that are member exclusive. So if you want to do that, I'm hoping to start that soon. And then also, I've been thinking, so I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm thinking about doing a podcast. And I guess this is a fun fact for those that don't know that much about me. I actually have a very big history with podcasting. That was actually my first ever form of quote-unquote success in the media field. Let's say that. I think we have to go this way. I think there... Again, I don't remember where I have to go, because I'm so lost. I know there's a specific area I have to go to get morph ball bombs, but I think it's somewhere here, but there's so much in the water. I'm genuinely lost. Eventually the game gives you hints on where to go, but the game has not done that yet, so I'm a little lost. So, unfortunately, I'm going to go to a save room and probably finish today's video, but again, that depends on whether or not I finally get to a save spot. But I don't know. If you want to be a member, I'm hoping to start doing actual membership perks and all that stuff. I'm hoping to get that started sometime in March, and it's in February, the last day of February as of recording, or no, the second to last day of February, but yeah, you know what, I hope to start membership perks soon, so that way people that want to become members, they actually get rewarded for their support for the channel, because again, if you really, one of the best ways that you can help me out on YouTube and help me make more videos and help me make more streams and make that more available so that I can make more content, yada yada yada, it is by memberships. And you know, if you want to be a member, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But yeah, if you want to become a member, I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a ton. And hopefully, I will do a thing where every now and then, when I do a podcast, I will do a members-only episode where I go into actually more personal stuff, talk more about personal stuff and about the channel, and about projects that I'm hoping to start in the works. I'll put like member-only exclusive like behind-the-scenes pictures just to show you what it's like kind of doing the content that I do, even though it's mostly, you know, gaming videos, and every now and then do a more in-depth video with more intense editing stuff. You know, if any of that seems like, ow, I didn't think that would happen. If that seems more up your alley, and then yeah, I'm hoping to do more members-only exclusive stuff, like members-only Discords, and then you know, do podcasts. Whenever I start doing podcasts, I'm hoping to do members-only episodes, which go into more detail on the more personal side of my life, and the more, you know, what's Gab doing, and what's going on in Gab's life. And I'm hoping, you know, because I feel like those that, you know, do want to invest more, I feel like, you know, you deserve to know what's going on behind the scenes in the channel, and hopefully that is a worthy perk. Off the perk. I hope that is a worthy perk for people that, well, you know, want to know what the frick's going on with me. I'm afraid... Okay, I can't find a single save point, so I'm going to finish my rant, and then I'm going to end today's video. But, yeah, for those that are relatively interested in what I do, and want to get more exclusive perks, consider being a member. I think it's only $5 a month, so... And again, I'm not saying that as it's being so cheap, I'm just saying that as in it's the only price I have available right now. So if you want to be what I call a season pass holder of Gab the KiRBiZoiD, consider being a member. I'd really appreciate it. And yep, thanks everybody for watching, and as always, the next time I see ya, I will see ya.